So even in our class, we saw the different types of adaptations made of Macbeth, like the obvious ones, the nurses, that was more kind of science fiction kind of.
And then the Polinsky version, which was kind of more set in this time period.
And then even then we saw a Japanese version quickly that came up. It's just being taken upon by so many cultures, and why do you think that is?
It has like a really relatable storyline that can be fitted to adapt to different cultures to like make sense for that culture and to relate to those people.
Yeah, the appeal just really kind of relates to just like humankind. Like people just love suspense and kind of death and murder and also secretive plots against people. Just this whole ideas are really expressed in Macbeth. So that's kind of been taken on by a bunch of different ideas and cultures.
Yeah, and it's just like kind of the whole idea of like murder and all that. It's present in every culture, I guess. So it's just something that's interesting.
I think it's also the fact that people are power hungry, and for this, it's just showing the kind of things that would happen if you were to take on a bad role, or if you were to follow through with those actions, what kind of things you could downfall with. Even then, just like doing bad will result in a downfall.
Anyone can really relate to Macbeth's guilt. Maybe they don't have it that far, but anyone's done something that they regret later and have like this guilty conscience that they can relate to.
Yeah. Also, just like the whole idea of justice, like pretty much Macbeth ultimately gets like his justice for, even though at first it seems like he's, you know, in it and he gets most of what he wants. Like he kills Duncan and not much happens after that, and then he kind of commands Banquo to be killed, but ultimately like he is killed by Macduff. And I think people like, you know, this whole idea of justice, even if someone, you know, does something, they don't really get away with it, they just kind of have justice from it.
Like even in the beginning he was kind of hesitant to murder him, but you can see as it grows, like the story he becomes even more power hungry, and he starts saying, oh, let's have all these people killed in order for me to stay in power.